All is right in the world once again. The Ashes of Alar has its little floating ribbons. You guys remember on stream when I got on Ashes of Alar to dynamically skyride that thing, and I've been talking about how excited I was to do the little twist and see the ribbons fly by, and they weren't there. I was so annoyed. All the particle effects for every mount were gone. Well, it looks like things have been fixed as hundreds of mounts have become capable of dragon riding for the War Within. Yes, the Ashes of Alar and all the other particle effect related mounts have been fixed. Yes, lots of special effects which help to make those mounts unique have been refixed into the game. A little bit of an update happened on Tuesday, it looks like, and I haven't gotten on him yet, so I have to go ahead and do that. I actually did not know that this was going to happen. Several other mounts are still missing some special animations. However, the darker plumes left behind by the Reigns of the Dark Phoenix, the Guild Glory Cataclysm Riders, Smoldering Emberworm, Smoldering Egg of Milagazar, and the turbocharged flying machine propeller blades no longer spin, though all continue to work in steady flight mode. So there are still things they're trying to go and retroactively fix. A few more, particle effects and animations. I noticed too the Celestial Steed wasn't releasing stars, stuff like that. But we'll have to see how it all ends up working out in the end. My Phoenix has its ribbons again. Oh man, what a great thing, what a great thing. Oh my god, what is this? Interruption of the news again. Well, Samiccus is here to tell you guys something. Now, I'm known by many things. Some call me the MDI champions, others Dorky's alt, but I prefer a man of the people. And I'm here once again to tell you the Epic Edition giveaway is continuing and is about to end in less than a week, boys and girls. We are announcing the winner on August 21st. Get yourself the early access, the pets, the mounts, everything else just for watching 1 hour. 1 hour of my shitty stream on Twitch will get you a chance to win. That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna announce the winner. You can get that early access and be the degenerate you truly are. Moving on. Some little fixes here and there in terms of the patch cycle. Death Knights fixed an issue where Festermite was not overlapping. Paladin's Retribution fixed an issue where Radiant Glory to trigger was triggering more than intended. Fury Warrior, Wrath of the Fury is now correctly increasing Raging Blow damage. That's great. A few item fixes here, profession fix, and a little quest there. So that's nice to see in terms of hot fixes from yesterday. This is great. I mean, hunters are always saying we never get love. There's never, Blizzard doesn't care about us. Blizzard hates us. Well, this is a pretty nice thing. I'm not going to lie. Hunters just got a nice buff, man. Hunters can now tame a few different raid and dungeon bosses. And if I was a hunter, I'd be running to these places right now. In terms of which bosses they can tame, you have Grong, which is the second boss from Battle for Dazar Lore. Fetid Devourer, which is the third boss from the Uldar raid. Razan. Freaking Razan, man. You guys can tame him. The boss from Alt Dazar. Yes, and then Tazala spawns during King Dazar's fight in King's Rest dungeons. This is awesome. I mean, it fits the lore of a hunter. Why not? As you become a more epic and more skilled hunter, why can't you tame some of these bosses? It's nice to see that this was added in. Oh, that's what I'm doing tonight? Yeah. I think every hunter is going to be running these things. I wouldn't be surprised if I just see hunters sitting outside of Altazar starting today. So that's pretty nice for you guys. You guys get some love every once in a while, even though your tier sets tend to be shit. Moving on. Crest discounts for catch-up for alts coming in the War Within. So if you guys don't know, if you've been participating in the crest system before, when you reach a certain item level, it no longer costs you crests to upgrade to that level. Right? You just use flight stones to get up there at that point, which has always been a nice catch-up mechanic. It doesn't feel like you have to re-level gear. Maybe you get to something that's best in slot, but it's lower item level. You can pump it up just by using some flight stones, and those are always readily available for anybody who's really doing content in the game. Well, it looks like that is going to become a Warbound feature. Yes, a Warband feature, I should say. Morgan Day announced that the catch-up system for gearing alts is planned for members of your Warband, which is nice because crests are not Warbound gear, or not Warbound currency, so you can't use crests across your account, but it won't matter anymore with this. Once you cross a certain threshold, he mentioned that off the top of his head, it'll be about a 30% crest discount and would likely be tied to outgrowing a crest level, but plans are still being finalized. So it's not necessarily going to that 0 crest cost, but it's certainly going to lower the amount of crests. Yeah, you can't tame Furicus. Very true. Very true. Let's see exactly what Morgan Day said here in the interview.
We are going to be adding Essentially, like you mentioned, a catch-up system for Mythic Plus and giving you a discount on upgrading gear, a crest discount essentially. And you know the specifics aren't entirely nailed down, but essentially, you know,
What the heck happened? Fucking thing froze. Oh, of course the Twitch player is
when
garbage.
you have outgrown a crest level, and we normally accompany that with like an achievement, that'll unlock across your whole warband a discount to upgrade that character.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Across your whole warband, a discount to upgrade that character, which means by leveling your main, you are essentially leveling your alts in terms of gear progression. So that's really, really good. A nice system for all you alty boys out there. Of course, I only play Samiccus, my Death Knight, my Blood DK, because I am Samiccus and Samiccus is I. Moving on. Any players can now claim their free one-day game time for that extended maintenance day we had where the servers were down for the entirety of the day. Now, I haven't seen this yet. It says to go into your launcher and click the little gift tab up here, but I don't have it. I haven't seen it. Maybe they don't want to give me my free day. I don't know, but all NA players who had active subs when the servers were down that day are supposed to get a gift at some point and be able to claim their one free day. I don't know if anyone in chat, if you guys have been able to claim it yet, but that's how it's supposed to work. Get your one free day because of the server maintenance downtime that we had to deal with when, was it when Warbands went live? I forgot what exactly crashed the servers that day, but yeah, there it is. Moving on to the new animated short from Alleria. Yes, we thought we could get a Netflix series out of this or something. I don't know what it was. We saw the animation yesterday and we were going nuts, popping off. What could this be? Well, it looks like this is what Blizzard was doing. So a new animated short about Alleria, Light and Shadow as it's called. Let's check this thing out and see what it's all about. Ooh. The intro. That's what we saw yesterday. Okay.
When we were young.
Jesus Christ. This is why. Gotta turn off the blurps. Fuck me. God, yeah, good one. Who was that? Cadence? Yeah, congratulations. Jesus.
We are taught to revere the light. But when I turn to it, I see only fire. The fire of pain, of loss. The choices I made. Quel'Thalas.
Damn.
Home.
The music.
Until the Horde threatened everything.
Holy.
My family was...
World of Warcraft is back. Oh my god. She just dropped a freaking head on the table. First, yesterday, we get Khadgar saying, like hell you will, before he Kamehameha to blast off, and now we get a freaking severed orc head dropping out of... Damn. We ain't in Dragonflight anymore, boys. Oh my shit.
Sworn to protect it.
It's badass.
And protect it we did. When Sylvanas and I fought together,
Holy
we
shit.
fought as one. The conflict here was growing.
It's amazing.
Pulling my sister and I apart.
Burning trees. Careful with that one. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad indeed. Jesus.
How can you leave? You would choose the Alliance over Quel'Thalas, our home.
It's not just our kingdom at risk. If the Horde isn't beaten back, others will fall. I have to go.
But you're abandoning your family.
I am doing this for our family. I lost a sister that day. Had I known that my actions would curse Sylvanas to her fate,
Damn.
but I have chosen differently. I left my home to fight this war to the end. I had no idea how far away that fight would take me.
1,000 Years War.
Yet despite the war, I found my life's true love, Turellian.
Look at the gig
And
and
together
chat.
we fought side by side. Until we became three. But beyond the boundaries of our world, our enemies grew powerful. You can make your stand here. Why risk
That's
marching
Varisa.
into the unknown? Our only choice is to take the fight to them before it's too late. Should we not succeed, I will keep him safe. Just come back.
We'll return before you know it, Eritor.
This is so good.
Had I known that I would not see my son again until he was a man himself,
She's got some nice breastplates there.
would I have still left? I had given everything for this fight. The only thing left to
Go,
give
fighting the Legion.
was myself. There was no other way. In order to defeat the darkness, I had to embrace it. So embrace it.
Oh shit, she's going void. Damn.
But at what cost? Turallion, who had known me, loved me, fought beside me, now saw me differently.
What have you done?
The shadow, it saved us.
No. I would rather have died than see you fall to evil.
Turallion didn't understand,
Shit.
but I could not fault him. If I had known that embracing the shadow would push him away, would I have sought another path? No. All of the things I did
Oh yeah, the
for a
new
reason.
character model set.
War
That's badass.
is sacrifice. And I have sacrificed everything to protect those I love. To keep them safe.
Holy crap,
And if
man.
it takes
Animation.
sacrificing myself to protect our world, I will not hesitate. I am a soldier of Azeroth.
Holy crap. I'm blown away. I'm legit blown away. I was not expecting Blizzard to drop. It was either a troll head or an orc head. Severed orc head on the table to start the damn thing. I mean, like I said, right when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, all right, boys, we ain't in Dragonflight. Look at the blood. Like, we ain't in Dragonflight anymore. Yeah, this shit's real. Is this an orc head or a troll? It's a troll head, I think. You could tell by the shadow. I think you could see teeth. Yeah, it's a troll head. Holy crap, man. Damn, this is what we've been talking about. I kept saying bring the war back to Warcraft. And by the way, one of Chris Metzen's original drawings was an orc carrying, I think it was an orc carrying a severed human head. Yeah, that's a tusk. Yeah, that's definitely a tusk. That's a troll head right there. Dropped on the table. Blood splatter everywhere. I mean, oh, okay. Oh, it's just wine, I guess, but signifying blood. Yeah, very cool. Oh my god. And then the animations of the fights. Holy shit. And the violence of it all. This is what I'm talking about. This brings the war back to Warcraft. Oh shit. And it was so, like, the animations were so well done. And I wasn't expecting this at the Giga Chat, right? This freaking spot right here. Oh man, look at this look. I mean, who wouldn't? Who would? Oh, yeah. Good old Turallion, yeah. So, I wasn't expecting this to go all the way through the fight against the Legion, the Thousand Years' War and everything. That's Varisa right there. Remember, this is all when they were High Elves still, not Blood Elves yet. Oh, and then the Let Go, Eritor, oh, Let Go, Mom. Yep, this is crazy. The demon fight, and then this, if you watched, if you listened to the audio novel, I listened to the whole thing about this. When she goes void, yeah, this totally messes up Turallion, but she does help them escape. I mean, they only survive because she does this. Very cool moment here, and then, yeah, her transformation into the new Alleria. Man, yeah, right here. I mean, this is such... Wow. I was not expecting any of this. And this just freaking blew my mind. I hope they give us more of this. And honestly, that was the quickest 5 minutes I ever seen. I wish we could have gotten like a 30-minute, episode or something like that out of this, because I would totally watch a series like this. This was very well done. That chin isn't square enough. Yeah. Yeah. Give Atla vibes to me. I've never watched, what is it? ATLA? What does that stand for? I've never watched it. New Alleria is so much hotter. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She's pretty hot. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh yeah. I've watched it. Of course. Anime Power Up was great. Yes, when she went totally void, that was awesome. Went full Super Saiyan, it looked like. Very, very cool. I mean, this thing was top notch. Very well done from Blizzard. Totally hypes up the expansion. And a nice way to tell Alleria's story. Now, this is about Alleria specifically. I hope they drop other ones about maybe some of the other characters that are going to be at the forefront. It would be cool to see one about Anduin's past. You know what happened to his parents and everything else. Maybe we'll get a Thrall version of it. Who knows? A Jaina version. We did get a lot of Jaina lore and BFA, so maybe we don't need one of those. But a Khadgar one. I mean, come on, like hell you would. Oh man, that would be a great.